Good evening all of. My name is Pooja Shivash Patel. Today's date is 19th April 2022 and today's Fiverr topic name is scoping memory allocation in Java. So firstly we discuss about what is variable. The variable concept is used in a Java programming. The variable can be throughout of memory location that can hold values of a specific type in our programming. The value in a variable may change during the life of our programming. Hence, the name is a or known is a variable. The variable are divided into mainly three types. First one is a local variable, second one is a instance variable, and last one is a class or static variable. It is very important of a the three types of a variable. First one is a local variable. Let's discuss about local variable. Java can be declared in method, code, blocks uh, in our programming structure. When the program control enters the methods, code, blocks and constructors, then the local variable are created, and when the program control use the methods, the methods code and constructor, then the local variable are destroyed. A local variable must be initialized with some values uh, in our programming. The local variable are is a part of a variable and type of a variable. Then a second one is a instance variable. The instance variable in Java can be declared outside a block, outside a method, and outside a constructor, but the inside the class. These variables are created when the class object is created and destroyed when the class object is destroyed. Uh, then third one is a static variable. The static variable or static class variable can be defined using the static keyword in our programming. These variables are declared inside a class but outside a method and outside a outside a block. Then a class a class or static variable can be created at the start of the program and destroyed at the end of the program. Then memory allocation. The memory allocation concept in Java refers to the process where the computer programs and services are allocated dedicated to virtual memory spaces. The Java virtual machine divides the memory into stack and heap memory. For Java virtual machine executing an application in its maximum potential can happen from stack and heap memory. Every time a new variable or object is declared in memory allocates memory dedicated to such operations. There are five main memory areas which are used to variable in Java elements. Then first one is a class area. The class area contains the static members of the class. Second one is a method area. The method area contains the method definition and executable code. Then third one is a heap area. The heap area contains the object which are dynamically allocated or deallocated in our programming. If an object is no more referred by any five reference, it is deallocated. Then fourth one is a stack area. This area contains the local variable. Then fifth one is a pole area. The pole area contains immutable objects string variable names don't exist anymore after the compiler runs. Then the entire act of compilation is intended to take those symbolic names are included and algorithms responsible by your sources code and turn them into native machine instruction. The third types are very important in variable Java programming. It is used in a Java programming. Uh, the variables are most important in we can create the program Java. That's all about today's topic. I hope we can understand. Thank you.